So, good evening, folks. We are once again back within few hours from now. The exciting Test match series between India and England starts. And now here I have with me Mr. Varad Vaichal, founder of www.worldwide.com, and 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 my co-companion Jimil Patel to discuss about India versus England. So now, as lot of speculations had been made up in the build up for this famous Test series of India versus England, my question to Jimil would be that in absence of Virat Kohli, who just cited out due to personal reasons, what would you see as the Indian batting future now that it lies in the hands of youngsters?
Yeah, so that's a very interesting point to be covered. The Indian middle order, if you look at that, it mostly contains of the Shreyas Iyer at 4, then KL Rahul at 5, and maybe KS Bharat will be playing at 6. So and there, and this is significantly young looking middle order. If you see like Yashasvi Jaiswal, Supman Gill, and because Team India is over the years they are dependent on the likes of Virat Kohli, Ajinkya Rahane, Cheteshwar Pujara. These all are the experienced guys. So the India were playing with even in the World Test Championship final 2023 with Virat Kohli, Ajinkya Rahane, and Ravindra Jadeja in the middle order. So the absence of the Virat Kohli and Ajinkya Rahane in the current order will be going to massive chance for the youngsters like Yashasvi Jaiswal, Subman Gill, Shreyas Iyer. So now they have to just take that opportunity and try to make it the count. So youngster need to stake their claim in the Indian team, something that fans have been left wanting for the past 2 years since the Cheteshwar Pujara and the Ajinkya Rahane is not the part of the current team. So cricket fans in the India also raised the question about that Sarfaraz Khan, KS Bharat, Abhimanyu Ishwaran in the lineup. Like why they are not giving chance to this? But indeed, if we see like the time has come for this youngster to perform because there are no Virat Kohli due to the personal reasons in the first two test match of the England. So now this will be the great chance for the youngster to claim their spot in the squad. And Indian captain Rohit Sharma also spoke about the same in the pre-match conference. That the youngsters like KS Bharat and the Dhruv Jurel need to step up and take the responsibility that yeah we will make it. And also he further added that they would try to give the debuts in the India rather than in the foreign conditions for young Indian players.
Yeah, but Jimil, don't you think that we are what you call forgetting that we have a domestic structure? Ranji Trophy is there. Sarfaraz Khan is scoring runs, tons of runs every season, but still he's not getting opportunity. And Dhruv Zurel, who doesn't have that much runs behind him as compared to Sarfaraz, so he's not getting chance. And why there is no Ishan Sharma is not there, Umesh Yadav is not there. Why there is no Ajinkya Rahane, Cheteshwar Pujara? They are not 40 or 50 years old. They are 34, 35. And in Test cricket, we've often seen that when the cricketer is in the mid 30s, they peak at the perfect time. Their experience is important. So why BCCI's chief selector Ajit Agarkar and all his panel is not considering these guys?
Yeah, absolutely. So even like the news of Virat Kohli missing the first two tests is came on the 22nd January, if I'm not wrong. So at that time there were so many news and the talks going on that likes of Cheteshwar Pujara or Rajat Patilar or maybe Sarfaraz Khan will be added to the squad. But as we all know that BCCI don't know how they make the selection because we all know how Sarfaraz performing in the domestic circuit. He is just playing incredibly in the domestic circuit, but he is not able to get that India call up. But don't know how the Indian selectors Ajit Agarkar and the whole team management is thinking about it. But definitely they should get a chance to prove that what they are capable of. So yeah, for sure, I am looking forward to it. That maybe in future, Sarfaraz or likes of Abhimanyu Ishwaran, who was the captain of that India A team against the England Lions, maybe get the chance in the future. And perform like what they are capable of.
Yeah, true. Exactly my point. But now, as I continue with my question to Jimil, as Rahul Dravid stated in the press conference, that absence of Virat Kohli should not be treated as a loss to the Indian team, but it should create a motivation factor to the youngsters performing around. Now, with the likes of Shubman Gill, or even Shreyash Iyer, who has enough experience playing on the cricket ground in India, would it help that Virat Kohli's absence would make them feel more ease while playing against England?
Yeah, absolutely. So, like now, the Indian team don't have to miss the Virat Kohli. Like now, they have to see this thing as the perspective of that youngster have the chance to perform. They need to take the thing like that because, as I mentioned earlier, also that Rohit Sharma also said in the press conference that now this is the chance for the youngsters like Shubman Gill, SSV Jaiswal, even for the KS Bharat also, who was not part of the Indian team for the long time, but now he will get the chance for sure for tomorrow's match. So they all have the chance to perform well for the team India and put some important world test championship points for the Indian team, because if you see that KL Rahul on the other hand has played 16 tests in India already and has 923 runs in the name at an average of maybe 40. But and also KS Bharat, if we talk about him, who made his debut against Australia in the Border Gavaskar Trophy 2023, has scored like 100 runs from that four test matches. So now, for if we talk about the Bharat, he found his groove only in the final match of the series in Ahmedabad, which I talked about, that England Lions practice match, where he hit like 44 runs, including that two boundaries and three six. He looked in the good touch during that practice test match. So by looking that performance, I think so that Bharat will be given chance to it. And yeah, of course, the Indian middle order is maybe inexperienced. They don't have that much exposure. But now this is the chance for him. This is the marquee event, as the five test match series against England, to show up the capability of this young middle order to them.
Okay, thank you, Jimil, for your valuable insights, and Anup sir also. So, guys, if you like the video, then only share. We are not forcing you. So, let's see what happens tomorrow, guys. India versus England. It's going to be very dangerous, and there are lots and lots of contests we are going to witness. So, cheers, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.